Hello. Let me check. See audio. Yeah, okay, I'm fine. Okay. Welcome to the Kingdom. This isn't where I left off last time, but I was doing a little bit of Korok hunting and I got distracted by a bunch of apples. So, yeah. I didn't want to do a bunch of Korok hunting on stream, so I decided to do a little bit off stream. I think I got like 16 of them. Anyway. So now we're gonna do something I should have done a while ago. We are gonna do Korok hunting. So not Korok hunting. We're gonna get the Master Sword. And the first step to get the Master Sword is to get a whole bunch of crystallized charges. We're gonna get at least one more full battery before we start like looking for the Master Sword. I've already done the Lionel Coliseum. I did that last time. I killed the Lionel over here. I also did that. So I think we're actually going to do is we're going to start digging in the mines. So let's just get that started. I have a ton of royal weapons now. And we're going to use them to get around and kill a bunch of these guys. Oh, I'm using the... Oop, that's my alarm to just start stream. Give me 1 second. Started stream a few minutes early, so... It's also my alarm to take my medication, so... I always have to do that at the beginning of the stream. Alright, I'm gonna drop 4 of those. I'm gonna make some... I want some Sundelions in my diet. Actually, let's take some hardy bass and a couple and a Sundelion. It should be enough. Oh, god damn it. I forgot if you mix... I should also do some more Poe hunting. Unless I haven't been doing much of that. There we go. Nice. Initial designs for the silver Lizalfos always had them with scythes on their heads. Other ones had the silver ones actually be more like the other ones with single edged blades on them. Nice, Lizalfo's tail. Hmm. Alright. I'm gonna go to the next area. Oh, I better... Nice. Dropping that. Gross. Okay, I have enough Zonite now. Nice. No, I just need to go to Lookout Landing and refine them. And then I can go look for the light dragon. Maybe I should also... Oh, whatever. I can... Maybe it's up here. Services, locations, quests. Be nice to see the dragon locations on this. I know the path of the light dragon is a big twisty one around the map. Let me see. Nope. Okay. So I'm going to do this one myself. I gotta look up an image of dragon paths. Okay, so now I see the dragon paths in Tears of the Kingdom. Now I know where to fly in order to get the dragons. Okay, so the light dragon is always on the surface. I don't know which direction it flies in is a problem. Let me see. It is clockwise, so I should fly counterclockwise if I want the highest likelihood of seeing it. And I believe its path takes just over a day to get through, so it's random where it could be if you aren't following it. Which means I just have to keep an eye out for it. Oh, I fucking forgot to. I didn't refine it. I need to go refine these into batteries. Or go take these refined zonite and to turn it into batteries. I'm also contemplating getting the Sheikah Sensor Plus by doing Robbie's quest. I'll also actually get some more hearts because that's the one thing I just neglect to go do is get hearts. I mean, getting hearts would be super, like, you know, good for me. Hearts are my least concern in this game. I'll just do Robbie's quest. It'll be real quick. Oh, I can't do Robbie's quest yet. I have to complete Josh's side quest then. She's considered a main work quest. She's might be this. So I'll have to go get whatever. Just means I can't rely on the Sheikah sensor in order for it to work. Okay, so counterclockwise from here is the best bet. I'll actually pull these out because I don't have any more. I don't have very much zonite anymore. Also, who knows? Maybe the real ones last longer. Okay, so moving counterclockwise. This is gonna suck because I might have to fly around the entirety of the map for this. I'll have to keep my eyes peeled for when the light dragon is loaded in. We have to fly around the storm. Wow. Possibly the worst takeoff I've ever had. This is possibly the worst place to start for looking for the light dragon. I don't know how far close you have to be for it to be visible. So I'm gonna fly around the islands actually and just see if I can find the light dragon within eye shot. If anything, it'll be a lot better to do it without. I could also just, you know, go see the Great Deku Tree. Which will give me a beacon to show me where it is. Fuck it. So we're gonna do. Why? So many notifications through Discord. Put my phone on silent. Now would actually be the best time to make the portable Skyview tower. Images. Okay. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna create a portable Skyview tower right now, and then I'll save it. 1, 2, 3. So what's 7 times 3? 21. I never used the portable Skyview tower, so I don't know how it works. Well, I know how it works. It's fairly easy to understand how it works. What I mean is I don't know how, like, how good it works. wonder if it works better if you immediately start diving. Oh, I hit the wall. Hard to see when you can't see. God, that was so poetic. Ah. I must have something as my favorite. Fucking save that information, dipshit. Okay. I felt that there was a good fairy there. All right. I don't know if I should start yapping or not. I also don't know what to yap about. Yesterday I yapped about the economy. Today maybe I'll yap about Persona. Normally I'd yap about the game I'm playing, but I don't really know what to yap about. All I know is that I wanted to get the Master Sword today, so I'm gonna go try and do that. This thing has so much durability. Maybe it's because of the dragon horn. The spike. But I didn't know it. I didn't think it would add that much durability. Like the smallest area ever. Alright, this is also the first official Phantom Ganon fight that I'll do. Because I haven't fought him before, because I know where all his spawns are. Korok Forest and the Great Hyrule Forest. Oh, the Great Hyrule Forest. Deku trees stuck. Petrified tight. I don't think this is a blessing shrine. I don't remember it being a blessing shrine, so it probably isn't. This is where the jank-ass physics engine really shows its true colors. Okay, so this log, you slap it right onto a heavy ass stick, and then do that stick onto a fucking... Oh no. The heavy ice block isn't supposed to go there. Or the log isn't supposed to go there. The heavy ice block is. The heavy ice block is just supposed to do that. But if you watch it swing back and forth, it'll just like violently shake. Nice sort of chaotic, irregular pattern. Like friction doesn't exist. It just behaves like friction is negligible. In that scenario, it wouldn't be. Because there's too much of a surface from the stone onto the railing. Yeet. There you are. Okay. Timing is weird with Phantom Ganon. See? It's like he delays his vertical attack, but not his horizontal attack. There we go. Owie. Owie. Why? There we go. And he's down for the count. It's the first time I'm picking up Dark Clumps too, and the Demon King's bow. The Demon King's bow isn't particularly good. It just does 40 damage. It flies okay. It's not perfectly straight, you know. The type of bow that it is much more important. Unless they're not going to let me pick it up. They're not going to let me pick it up. The assholes. Oh, no, they are. Okay, cool. I remember I once did that. And I didn't get the light root or the shrine. So I had to go all the way back down and under in order to get back into the Korok Forest again. That was annoying. Ah, so it is you. I must apologize. I'm still quite groggy, as always I'm awakening from a bad dream. You rid me of that unpleasantness deep within me. Yes, you went to great trouble to restore me. Thank you. It had been some time since last we spoke. Have you been well? Yes, the last time we spoke was when you came here with the princess to retrieve the Master Sword.
It is good to see you, Princess Zelda of Hyrule, and Link, Keeper of the Master Sword. Your blade has been fully restored. Go on then, Link. Draw it once more.
Great Deku Tree. Thank you so much.
Ha ha ha. There is no need for thanks. I merely watched over its renewal.
It is amazing that a sword can heal itself, no matter how badly damaged it becomes.
It can do more than heal. The sword
This is all
will
new
continue to gain
This wasn't.
strength if bathed in sacred power. The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes. The potential of this fabled blade may well be limitless. Truly the work of a goddess.
A sword that grows ever stronger. The Master Sword.
The Master Sword. That's all new lore that was added to the Master Sword much later in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. That wasn't true about the Master Sword. What was actually known about the Master Sword is that it was unbreakable. Is that you literally could not break it, no matter what you did to it. So the fact that that is being like regarded as a truth is much weirder. Well, it's just newer. It's not weirder, I guess. I guess it's for balancing issues. Ah, I was fucking in the wrong area of the sky. All right. Now I can go get it. Time to go get my sword. The Blade of Evil's Bane. Why the scale? Whatever. I was trying to get a horn. No, I've no, hold on. Instead of hearts, I've got to use stamina. The only thing in this game that has required me to use stamina. Don't you want this thing out of your fucking skull? That was the first 3 notes to Zelda's Lullaby. Nice. Now I wield the Blade of Evil's Bane. The Master Sword. Beautiful. Can't remember where the light dragon lets us off at now.
Link.
I'll just let the cutscene play. I need to be right back.
The Master Sword. Your sword. She is the key to destroying the Demon King. He defeated her before, but a long slumber will heal these grievous wounds. And when you two next face the Demon King, you will have my strength to help you through her.
Thanks, Zelda.
You are our final hope. I pray this sword reaches you in the future.
I also like how that's the big, like, if you just beeline towards the Master Sword, then it's the best thing that you get to know. That's like the first moment that you know that she's in the past. If you didn't do any of the Dragon's Tears quest yet, like, you just know that she's in the past right now because of spoilers. It also lets you know pretty efficably that that's Zelda. That light dragon is Zelda. Nice. Master Sword does 30 to 60 damage plus 55. Does the most amount of damage in the game. Just won't tell you how much damage it does. But it's easy to know if you have the Champion's Tunic on or the Tunic of Memories. Or any of the 4, you know, Helmets of the Divine Beasts. Okay. With that being done and said, I think I'm going to now... I think I want to do the... I gotta do this first. I'm gonna... First, I'm gonna get to the last 2 towers, which is in Gerudo and Gerudo Highlands. And then I think I'm gonna do all the mazes. Really? Anything warm? Nope. That does suck. Okay, I know where I can get some hot materials to fuse to a weapon. Just don't think I want to. Let's see if Dinral is in a collar right now. Or if Dinral is underground. I don't know the draw distance for Dinral, but I'm hoping it's close enough that I would know with pretty good certainty. And the way to test would be to fly up here, and because Dinral should appear in Akala around noon, if I remember correctly. And I believe Dinral flies out of Kala down into North Elven. I know the draw distance for the dragons is much higher than the draw distance for most other objects in this game. Like the trees, which are not visible down now. Normally there'd be a dragon over here, so I think said dragon must be underground. Seeing Dinral underground is actually much easier than bet that Dinral for some reason flies north of the forest over here. I just realized I'm also doing this only for a little bit of heat. We're just gonna do this real quick so that we can get see just a little bit further. Just a little bit. There's a King Gleok on that area right next to us. That blocked off area. What's the luminous tell us? That's annoying. The only other thing I can think of to do is just kill time around Akala and wait for the dragon to appear. I know of an activity that would kill time, but I don't know if I'd see the dragon if it was going to fly around us. The blessed place to wait would be right around here, too. Because it's the only place that I can consistently rest above the dragon. It's one of the lowest... holes. There's the dragon. I see it. It means we can get to it now. This is gonna hurt me if I enter its space, but just gotta do it. General's horn. Sorry. Just sneezed. How many spikes did I get? 12? That's about average. So now I can fly in the cold area and be fine, because I have plenty of shards of Jinral in order to keep me warm. I just don't know where this takes me to. Oh. Come out front and let's settle this. I like the eightfold long blades. The eightfold blade and the eightfold long blade. I think they look cool. Can't remember where the last Yiga hideout is. Oh yeah, I remember now. It's just like somewhere over here. It's just like over here. Anyway, time to get the last two places. The last two towers. You know, transporting yourself from one area and immediately going to a, like of extreme heat and then going to an area of extreme cold without proper acclimation can cause you to pass out from the stress. Um, Nope, why am I going north? I'm gonna go south. The last one is in the canyon, in Grudo Canyon. Oh yeah, the light puzzle. I remember this. Ooh, steak's nice. I scrubbed everything. I have a mirror. Yippee! Stage as well. Oh, I thought it was the... It's okay. I thought it was the Zonai on there. Which I barely use anyway, so it doesn't matter. My Hasier. My Yasier. What is it? Nice. I thought it was a blessing shrine, but I wasn't sure. Hopefully I can detach that. Maybe I should head to a call and do that. Spend 20 rupees, I think, is how much money you have to do to detach it. I like how I yawned and the tooltip that appeared was bedtime. There we go. I remember in Breath of the Wild, I was beelining towards doing like important things. God, I'm just that good. Also, this is a Korok over here. I saw it as I was looking at the Gliok. So I was like, oh. They placed a Korok right next to a fucking boss? These three also look like they're part of it. Never mind. They look like they're part of a Korok puzzle, but I actually do not know if they were. Probably not. Cold is not an energy, it's the absence of energy. So it's super weird that something that, I don't know, maybe something could have, any amount of life in any shape or form would be able to evolve the ability to create cold. Because you can't create cold, you can only, like, suck away heat. So maybe it uses its heat for its own life energy, like its own homeostasis or something. It has some mechanism to turn heat energy into food or something. And it slows its metabolism way down so that the heat... But that would be, like, contradictory to entropy, which is not how the universe likes to do things. When the universe does things, it's like, entropy, do your thing, please. And heat is a principle, is like a way that entropy takes form. Because it's just a bunch of particles moving around. It's like textbook entropy. No. Nice. Oh, come on. Just swim against the current. Are you fucking kidding me? Ah. Why? Give me 1 second. How was I not unmuted? It's like the fucking thing didn't want to unmute me. Okay. Hmm. Once I get this last one done, then I can do all 3 of the mazes pretty quickly. Oh my god. I'm gonna be put right at the fucking base of the... No, it's gonna put me right there. Thank God. Right where I landed. Okay, I'm an idiot. I'm just not that much of an idiot. Ooh, now I've got to get something to cool me down. Gliok corn would do. Wait, hold on. You fucking what? It created an ice razor? That is so fucking cool. And people want my attention. What's up? Oh, okay. That makes sense. I still haven't picked up a fucking traveler spear, and I'm glad. I can think of a way to get it up there. I love how you can just recall living things. Oh, dude, you're fucked. The invasive species. How did that particular invasive species even make it to Hyrule? Because it's in the same place that it is in America, and it's not supposed to be in America. It's not native to America, so why are there tumbleweeds in fucking Hyrule? Wow. I remember that voice. Oh, it's the voice of Carson in Breath of the Wild. Neat. Okay, I've got all 15 map information. All right. There are some skylines up here, but gonna ignore them for now. We're just gonna head towards the good old-fashioned. Haha, it was a pigeon. I thought it was a bald eagle. It was a pigeon. Pigeon Gaming. I'm glad it's powered enough that it doesn't stall. So this is bound to be a blessing, right? I believe all like 6 of the shrines in the for the mazes are all blessing shrines. I remember this one though. Oh, I want to drop it so that it says I have opened this chest. So I'm just gonna drop this and then drop this. Why didn't my microphone accept that? I sing to the most beautiful degree. Slightly shrine, slightly a shrine, barely a shrine. Yeah, it's another heart. How many have I done? How many shrines have I done? 36. Oh. Mitosis Shrine. Motosis. Motussis. Still Raru Blessing. Nice. Put my hand on it. It says, "Go up into the sky." For you who conquered this labyrinth of the land, the ruler of boars have I, the ruler of boars, have unlocked a door. Find it on the north side of the labyrinth of the sky. The guy is the ruler of the boars? Oh my god! It's Ganon! It's talking about Phantom Ganon, because it's the Phantom Ganon armor. The ruler of boars. Ganon takes the form of a pig. Yawning. You know, we thought that Nintendo was going to have a huge plan for these in Breath of the Wild. Like, we thought, oh my god, they're going to do so many good things with these labyrinths. Like, there's going to be so much lore about them and stuff, and it's just, like, it was just a place that they were going to put the Phantom Ganon armor. They didn't even know that when they made this place. They just, like, decided that on a whim. I'm almost positive. Like, there was no way that they planned from the very beginning, you know what? Let's make these labyrinths hold the Phantom Ganon armor, especially since the Phantom Ganon armor was DLC in Breath of the Wild. But they did. They just put it in there. They were like, here. The Phantom Ganon of your dreams. I don't know why I'm so yawny. Maybe there's a carbon monoxide leak. No, I have a functioning smoke alarm in my room. Sure. Neat. That's 3 of 4. Okay, that makes more sense. Does the plus sign factor into the calculations before or after? The mighty Zonai longsword is actually pretty good. If you use it in conjunction with like Captain 4 horn or something. Oh. Open the thing. Open it. What did I get? Zonite bow. No, I won't use the Zonite bow. Is too weak compared to all of my weapons. Makes the claim of flying fast and accurate, but that's only if it succeeds. Well, it's only if you could hold it for a long period of time. Which is not worth it to do that. Almost always never worth it to do that. Oh, they didn't used to be hidden under the ground. I wonder when they patched that out. Those just used to be hanging up on the surface. But they would just not let you use them if you were, if you got here too early. I know this because I fucking used to climb up the walls of this place before I understood how this thing worked. I went to the sky ones first before I went to the bottom ones because I'm like, I've been to the bottom ones before. The sky ones are new. So I used the sky ones. And then I would try and get up here, and then when I got up here, it would just, you know. I'm just so tired. I don't know why. I don't think I am tired. I just am yawning. I don't know. Maybe the way I'm sitting is affecting my oxygen intake. It's the only way I could see it. Ooh, big battery. Nice. Ooh, big gorilla. Okay. Yeah, obviously. Um, was that a 1 or a 2? It was a 3? I literally asked, is it a 1 or a 2? Because I didn't even believe it was a 3. $67. Pretty high attack power. I just get a... I'm gonna grab a water real quick. I'll be right back. In the name of the ruler of boars. The ruler of boars is fucking Ganon. I bet I could blow that up into a bigger theory. Who is the ruler of boars? Well, the ruler of boars is believed to be a reference to Ganon. But why would the Zonai make reference to Ganon in there? Oh, perfect. Great place to use the sound right here. Because I know there's a light route on top of these. And being able to teleport between the 3 labyrinths is both underground, above ground, and in the sky is pretty useful. So I'm just gonna steal this light route. Also always seems to be some chests or pose in these places, so I'm gonna look around. See if there's any chests. Yep, chests. Ooh, a Soldier 4 blade. Might be better than this. Yeah. Just a little annoying that it's a long throw. I'm actually pretty content with the weapons I have, so I'm gonna actually just go over to the next labyrinth. Ooh, okay. And I don't have a waypoint to that one, so I am going to... I'm gonna glide there, and then I'll use my portable Skyview tower to see if I can get up there. I don't know how many Zonite pieces I have, but I should have enough. After this, I'm gonna get the rest of the Fierce Deity armor because I've been doing basically fucking nothing in Akala. And it's the southern side. Nice. I need it to be the southern side. That's super useful for me. Just means I'll be all the more likely to make it using a portable Skyview tower. And again, how... Actually, they're really low compared to other places, so maybe I can make it. At least hoping I can. Also, how many can I make? Springs. Springs. I can make 3. I think I'm gonna make 1 to make it to that platform from the bottom, because I think I can't make it from just the bottom, but I'll be able to make it to like a majority of it. And Aracuda's ceiling. Also, I need to throw back on my glide pants. I'm gonna real quick grab this shrine. Ouchie. Courage to pluck. I need to make sure it's balanced. If you use recall on something that hasn't moved yet, it works like stasis. Also, I need to see what... Nice. Got it. I actually didn't know the intended solution for this one for a long time. I thought it was just Jenga, but I think that is genuinely actually the solution. Where the hell is the other chest? Found the other chest. Oh, that's right. You're not allowed to land on it. Oh, maybe that's the solution, actually. Nice. Just gonna drop that because I want the golden bow. Oh, they used to be called golden bows. Why did they get changed to Gerudo bows? Oh, because it was a mistranslation, wasn't it? Gerudo, Gerudo. The Romanji for geld or like gilded is the same as as Gerudo. Geld. The Romanji for that is the same as Gerudo. Gerudo. So doing gelded bow is probably what they thought it meant, but it was just Gerudo bow. That's so weird. Bro, Yiga Klansman. Pine cone ass, head ass. Where the fuck did you come from, bucko? Nice. Also, I just noticed that I'm... I should create a sword that is, like, the best at sneak attacks. Then again, I never really do sneak attacks, so it's not really worth it. Sneak attacks do, like... What is it? 6 times normal weapon damage, and improved sneak attack, I believe, to 16 times weapon damage. Why the hell? What the helly? What the hell, yo? There we go. Yeah, I wouldn't have made it. Okay, that's good knowledge. But I will make it with this. Glad I made that fucking portable Skyview tower. Wish I used the actual materials from it though, instead of doing what I did. Wow, 4 fans just suck up power, don't they? You thirsty? Especially since this is slower than a fucking normal, hover bike. The color sky. Courage to jump. Those are technically BMOSs. They're called that in the files. Oof. I remember that one lyric from Captain Sparkle's Fallen Kingdom. Arrows whizzing by like streaks of light. I did all that I could to stay and fight. The end of the road. Owie, that hurted. Oh my god, we traded. As the undead roam the street, families broken at my feet. Life itself suspended by a thread. Oh, why was it that I wasn't dead? I gaze off into the boundless skyline. Turn around, think of my soul. If this path if this battle should leave me slain, I know Herobrine will call my name. Remember, like, the only reason Herobrine, I believe, was in that goddamn music video was because he was popular at the time, and it was, like, the only way to get your music video, like greenlit, I suppose. Like, popular. Because if you reference Herobrine in some way. Or the Queepas. Aw, man. So we back in the mines, got our pickaxe, swing it from side to side, side to side. This task a grueling one, hope to find some diamonds tonight, night, diamonds tonight. I also like how Captain Sparkles himself says that the best time to mine is at night, because then you won't have as many spawns in the cave. Caves and Cliffs really destroyed that. You have no chance of like getting them to spawn on the surface now in the Caves and Cliffs, especially if you're digging for diamonds, because if you're that deep underground, then there's no fucking way they're gonna come, and you're gonna be able to see them. This is my favorite labyrinth too, mostly because of the what is it, the Great Flame Blade that used to reside in. Also, like, the guardians that were around it. It was just, like, cool. I really like this labyrinth a lot. Oh yeah, and it flooded. Is this just strong? Yeah, it is just strong. I just wanted to see. Especially since I didn't know that that was right beneath it. Let me see. Up here, behind this used to be the Great Flame Blade. And Great Flame Blade was basically necessary if you wanted to farm rupees in Breath of the Wild by harvesting dragon parts. And instead it's just a strong, long... that's so annoying. It used to be so good, and it's gone. I mean, technically there are better things, but it looks so cool. Actually, there is a mod for Tears of the Kingdom that does add Zonai. No, it adds the things from Tears of the Kingdom, No, from Breath of the Wild. The freaking what the fuck is it? The Great Flame Blade and the Great Frost Blade stuff. It adds them as both materials to fuse with. Like it doesn't replace the Lizalfos horns or anything, but it does like act in a very similar way as Lizalfos horns. That you can buy from people. There's also the Great Flame Blade as a like the base weapons. They exist, but they're worse. Well, they don't have the animations and they do less damage. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take those weapons and then put the actual material things on top of them, like the material things to fuse on top of them, so that they work the same way and they have the same amount of damage and stuff. But yeah. It also allows you to use like the Great Frost blade on a short sword. Because like the Great Flame Blade and the Great Frost Blade, like blades themselves, I think are some of the peakest designs ever. As well as a Savage Lynel sword from Breath of the Wild. That is fucking peak as hell. The White Lynel Saberhorn does not do it justice. It's also weird that the so the Lynel Saberhorn is meant to look like just the normal Lynel sword. The blue Lynel Saberhorn is meant to look like the mighty Lynel saber, right? The mighty Lynel sword. Do I have any example? Well, here's the Lynel one, and then here's the blue main Lynel club Macehorn. Sorry. But then the white ones are meant to look like the Savage Lynel, and these are completely new designs. And then someone made the Master Mode mod for Tears of the Kingdom, which makes the fucking gold Lynel horn peak. It looks beautiful. I really wish that mod I wish there was fucking Master Mode for Nintendo for this game, but Nintendo is a piece of shit company that won't allow fun to happen ever. Oh, you want fun? No, we can't have fun. Fun's not allowed. Nintendo, circa whenever Iwata died to now. Wow, it's... Okay, finally. God damn it. Mighty Lynel? Mighty Zonai? It's a soldier 4 spear. No. Captain 4, maybe I would have taken it, but soldier 4, no. I don't think I've seen a soldier 3 material yet, which is weird. Because I saw soldier 4. I know I saw soldier 4. I just never see. I never saw. Oh my god, it's a blood moon. That's a different sound. I never realized that that's a different sound of of Tears of the Kingdom of Breath of the Wild. It's a different sound from Breath of the Wild. I thought the one in Breath of the Wild sounded way more intimidating. It's fucking in there. Oh my god, that's so stupid. Okay, so how am I gonna get there? Gotta backtrack a bit. Oh god, this is the most annoying maze. Because the other two aren't mazes. This one's the only one that's an actual maze. Technically speaking, they're labyrinths. This one is the only maze. The other two are labyrinths. Which makes sense why they're so difficult. This one's the only actual fucking maze. I should get on a call with them. A friend of mine who I haven't spoken to in a while just booted up Counter-Strike. I don't play Counter-Strike, but I do like hanging out with my friends, so I should talk to them. Maybe we should play Tekken together. Okay, so that one has to be last. Now I'm just going to leave this side of the labyrinth because it's more efficient to go to the other side of the labyrinth from this point. Going in the wrong direction if I want to get out, aren't I? Yep. Okay, I should just... This is so much faster. Alright, there's two. I should get to this one, but... I'm gonna go backtrack a little bit and get to the other one first. It's in that crevice. It's in here. Which means I just have to go around. Oh. Here's 3. Okay. Using the glide suit is way easier. Oh. Oh, this was open, wasn't it? Okay, so he's getting to the back. So going over here, going over here. Oh, I'm stupid. I got distracted. I need to get to the back over there. Okay. So that means coming back over here. Going down. Over here. Up. Back here. Over here. Back here. Oh, no. Over here. Oh, and then over here. Now I can get to the back corner. Neato. Glide suit is superior. I got the glide suit so I can maneuver in the air better. Why didn't I do, like, I'm surprised, like, I baffle myself for the fact that I don't use it as often as I should. But it's alright. Those who have traversed this maze marked well my words. I have pulled apart the bars and the labyrinth in the land below your path. The land that obstructed your path below. From high above to far below, prove your courage by diving into the depths of the earth. The final way shall open up to you. King of the ruler of boars. First of all, while we're down here. Oh, Gloom! I forgot about you. It was a club this time. Okay. Death to thee. Boom Club. It's not better than all the stuff that I have. It's better than this, technically. Get rid of this. Boom Club's annoying to use anywhere but on the surface, but it does a fuck ton of damage. See, 50 damage, and it isn't even fused to anything. 40 damage, and it isn't even fused to anything. Once you do fuse it to something, it does a fuck ton of damage. An absolutely ludicrous amount of damage. Oh, king. Oh, I can't even use it, and it's not even good right now anyways, so don't worry. What's this? Oh, yeah, I remember that. I'll come back up for that. I won't worry about that just yet. Keep seeing a little bit of glint. I think it's just the lights playing tricks on me. Alright. Lomai Labyrinth Depths. In Ikala. Akala. Not Ikala. It is Akala. I lit up half the building, so I'll light up the other half later. Level 3. No. Okay. Let's just, yeah. Oh, damn. That does a lot of damage. I never get hit by it, but it still does a fuck ton of damage. Alright. I will... That shouldn't be a problem. I just was unlucky that time. I'm gonna switch bows. Okay. The ruler of boars. You have traversed this labyrinth of the depths. This trial was a test of your talents, and overcoming it, you have shown yourself to be a strong body, mind, skill, and mind. In the name of the ruler of dragons, I commend your achievements and offer a fitting reward. So the ruler of boars, the ruler of dragons, which Ganon has also taken the form of a dragon before, and the dragon means in the Bible, the dragon is a reference to the devil. So the ruler of dragons, maybe the ruler of maybe just the devil. Oh my God. Then again, in Japanese mythology, dragons are actually gods. And again, Ganon also has taken the form of a god before. I don't have anything good to fuse it with, and I don't want to use anything that I have to fuse it with. What's this? Soldier 4? No. Soldier 4 can stay. The Soldier 4 Reaper would be more worth it, but, you know. Okay. The last labyrinth. Do I have any sun shrooms? Or anything to ward off the heat? Or the cold, I mean. I have the Dinral horn, which is nice. I also really appreciate that the Gleok horns are more powerful than the Dinral horns, because these are much easier to farm. Speaking of, I should actually, let me just sort this fucking inventory. It's $75 damage. Hell of a wallop. 101 damage. This is 95 damage. $95 damage, but should be 100 and something odd damage against Gloom Hands. And against a bunch of things in the Gloom. Alright. Well, it'll be annoying, but we'll get there from here. I think I'll do... I don't think there's a good place to use a portable Skyview tower from over here. We'll try to find one though. Throw this on. Oh my god, they made things hotter in this game. You used to only be able to use a warm weapon to heat yourself up if you had armor that would also ward off the cold as well. That's cool. They made that feature more accessible. Don't know when they did that though. Okay, so over here, no. The best I can bet for is to jump from up here. Or to just fly from here, which may also be the best bet. This is one of the best things to make a vehicle out of because of because it's easy to replenish your batteries again. And the platform, while it doesn't last forever, it lasts quite a long time. So we're just going to keep on using it? Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. But we're not outside the realm of... We can still get there. And as soon as the gravity thing, yeah. As soon as the gravity thing takes over, we're basically already there. So let's get here. Let's get this done. As soon as I end this session, I swear to God, like this stream, I swear to God, I'm just going to go and grind a whole bunch of resources in the depths and shit. Getting a whole bunch of post holes and killing a bunch more bosses and stuff. A lot more Zonite. I need a ton of Zonite. Yippee, I remember this shrine. It's actually a good shrine. I should throw on something that I am okay taking a little bit of damage. There. Beautiful. And they have all the chests in here. And it was like a real shrine. I'm so glad that these top ones are actually like real shrines. It's almost like they expect you to do them first, and then you have a little bit of a trial. Because I can't expect them, like I can't believe that they would do, you get to the bottom one, you solve the bottom maze, then you get to the top maze, then you do that shrine just to do it, and then you go down. But no, like, it's almost like they're expecting you to go to the top one first, and then do that shrine, and then go down to the bottom, the middle shrine, or the middle maze, and then do the blessing shrine, and then go back up. Because it's just easier to do that. It just is easier to do that. Like, no matter who you are, it's just easier to do that. Nice. Rauru's blessing. All right, nice. Now it's time to do top shrine, middle shrine, and top shrine, and then bottom shrine, and then the bottom thing. Middle maze, top maze, and then bottom thing. It's not like a maze. They're, and this one's technically, this one's actually the closest to, it's close to a maze as well, which is just really easy. And I remember the top one being really easy too, which is weird because the easiest one should be the Gerudo Labyrinth, which Gerudo one's the only one that's actually a fucking labyrinth. Oh, what did he call himself? Man, if only I remembered. So, ruler of boars, ruler of dragons. If this one's related to Ganon in another way, that would be fucking awesome. It's courage, wisdom, and power that are the three things. The middle one is courage, the top one's wisdom, and the bottom one's power, because you have to fight a fucking... a guy. Alright. Oof. This one's easy. That sounded so much like the Guardian theme from Breath of the Wild. I remember it more from memes now. Memes of like spiders crawling up a wall or something. I've seen some funny pretty fucking funny interpretations of that song. Link. There we go. Unlike Mario, Link can't change direction midair. Okay, so I just need to make it to the 4 corners of the map, so let's just make it to here. Neat. Oh, I should fuse Dinral's horn to my shield. Or the spike of Dinral's back, or the part of Dinral. Yeah, whatever. I should fuse it to my shield so that I don't have to use my sword for it. My weapon. And it is good to have an elemental weapon on hand in case you fight an elemental enemy, you know? That's already 3 out of 4. This was so easy. No wonder I remember it being easy, because it fucking is. Let's go down here, I also remember this one having Construct 1 at the bottom of it. Which I hope I'm mistaken about. Construct 1 would be very fun. Nice. Alright, we're already done with this labyrinth. The ruler of boars, ruler of dragons. It's amazing that Death Mountain remained active as an active volcano for literally thousands of years. Then again, it's a fantasy world. Like, realism doesn't have anything to do with it, you know. Wow. This one seems so much deeper. Alright, time to huck this thing. Oh my god. No, but it was a 3 as well. Okay, so what is this one the ruler of? You have just traveled this labyrinth of the depths. Okay. Ruler of owls. So it's not a reference to... That's annoying. No, they're a reference to the goddesses. So, ruler of boars or dragon... Okay, so ruler of boars could be Ganon. The ruler of dragons could be Ganon as well, but it could also be Link. And the ruler of owls has to be Zelda. It's courage, wisdom, power. So it's either a dragon signifies courage or it signifies power. Either one really could be the case from my perspective. I would be willing to put money on both. But owls is typically a symbol of wisdom. It has been forever since the Greeks. It's Athena's symbol. Athena's symbol is an owl, so it's got to be a symbol of wisdom. So, in wisdom is one of the virtues of the Triforce, so... One of the 3 virtues of the Triforce. Okay. So we've gotten all 3 of the labyrinths done. Okay, I thought that was Hyrule Castle for some reason. So now I'm going to do I'm going to get the last pieces of the Fierce Deity set. I only need 2 more pieces. And I think the Fierce Deity set is much cooler than the Barbarian set, you know. And it's not easier to get the materials for, but it is much more fun in my opinion. Actually, I don't even think that's true. I just think that it's a better set. It looks better, even though they're identical. I also realized that I should have gone to... I realized halfway through that I should have gone to the medium one of this place, and, you know... Oh, that was so unfortunate. I was like a few pixels off. I missed... Owie. But, yeah, I'm going to go down here so I can do the cave as well. I'm just going to do the cave in reverse so that I can get the Booble Frog dead and, you know, make it to the coast and all that. Oh, no. Fuck. Ugh, I'm annoying myself now. But after I get all that stuff, I'll be fucking golden. And then I'll just do a bunch of shrine quests, like shrine hunting. And then, of course, I'll do the actual main quests. I'm not gonna not do that. And I haven't been avoiding doing it, it's just that I find a lot of the other stuff in this game to be a lot more fun, and I want to do things that make me have fun. So that includes, like, killing as many Lionels as I can, and... Booble Gem. I should also build my house. Oh, a Hinox. It's a red Hinox. No, it's a black Hinox. There we go. Nice and dead. Black Hinoxes are the most powerful Hinoxes in this game. Again, someone modded Silver Hinoxes at one point, and they were fucking cool, but we're never gonna get that. We're only gonna get black. I should install that mod onto my Breath of the Wild on the Wii U. Because I have Breath of the Wild on the Wii U, and my Wii U is soft modded. I also wonder if I should make a new... that'll be a lot of money, though. Oh. Let's take it off this one. Amber. How many amber do I have? 37. That's a lot of amber. Hey, Horriblins. You guys are like my favorite to make hammers out of because you guys look like all your shit looks exactly like a hammerhead. Stylistically, it's the best. Also, an undersea cave like this would not be fucking possible. It would be, it just would be very unlikely. Because that much weight on top of... yeah, whatever. That much weight on top of a tiny little... like, cavern system would just crush it. It would implode so much. Think of how much pressure would be exerted on it. Nice. What an unfortunate place for you to have been. From your perspective. For me, that was fucking hilarious. I should use a golden bow for that one. Oh, this is the exit, isn't it? Yeah, this is how you usually find it, is that you go grab this shrine and then you see the cave that's just sitting right there. Much better than the alternative of fucking flying all the way over to the maze, but still. Flotational brilliance. Oh, is this where you get the fucking floaters? Yeah. Thought so. Oh, that is how I could do it. Put them out here. Come on. Come back, please. I need you. Oh my god, it broke. That is fucking hilarious. Buoy. Actually, what is it called? It's just called a float. Wonder why they didn't let us have these outside of shrines. I mean, technically they did by letting us have the ability to fuse them and then... I wonder if they're just too jank. They seem pretty fucking jank. Not impossibly jank that you couldn't reconcile it. There we go. Fucking... Yeet. So how is it less buoyant in... I wonder... I don't think it's actually very buoyant. So the way that buoyancy works is that you apply a force to an object from below, but in physics engines, sometime in physics simulations, it could actually be a buoyancy formula where it has to be lighter than water. That's what I don't think that's the case here. I think that it literally is just hard coded that if that thing is submerged more than halfway underwater, a force is applied to it, which shoves it as far, like as fast and as far up as possible. It's just a very powerful force, which doesn't make sense for its weight. Its weight seems to be still pretty fucking heavy. It's in order for that kind of buoyancy to occur, it needs to be lighter than the water it's in. That just didn't seem to be the case of how it was being handled there. Still seemed pretty heavy. Oh my god, I'm almost out of Zonite. That's so sad. Oh, and the pirates. Totally forgot about those fuckers. I need to kill those guys. Are we even? We're not even. That's so weird. So pirates in the Zelda universe are typically actually humans. It's very, with some exceptions being monsters, because monsters, the only way that they survive is by pillaging. That's like their whole ecosystem, is pillaging and destroying. So it's not impossible to imagine that if they were on the high seas, they would be pirates. Oh yeah, I didn't even fucking remember that one. Whatever. There's a Korok right here. Nice. Landed perfectly. 50 is enough to get me a decent number of slots at the beginning. You need like, what is it, 400 in order to get all of them? Oh, it's the silver boy down there. It's the silver bokoblin boss. Oh, I just thought of a fucking awesome line for the YouTube short about that. The intro line is, "Who are the rulers of the boar, the dragon, and the owl?" If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's fine. For those of you who do remember, you may also remember this. The idea of this being hollow makes me really uncomfortable for some reason. Because there's nothing that should be hollow that stands like this. Huh. What the fuck kind of noise was that? Alright. I have a lot of fun with the dazzle. Let's find something that's... Yeah. It's weak, but also strong enough. Now I need to kill an actual Molduga to get a Molduga Jaw, and then we have a Lionel killer. I believe there's a style Hinox down here, or, yeah, there is. Awesome. I parried at the right time, which is awesome. I didn't think I'd parry at the right time. I guess they're just that good. Alright, here should either be the armor or the mask. The mask. Bonk. Fucking dead as shit, bro. Okay. Okay, so that's that one down. Oh my god, landed right in front of it. That's awesome. I just saw the shrine and I thought I should get it. I don't remember this. I don't know what the shrine is. I should figure it out. We should figure it out together. Everyone's gonna figure it out. Woo! A precise strike. Oh, yes. Like golf. Nice. What the hell? Oh my god. There we go. I like using recall like stasis. I think it's very fun and effective. Nice. Whatever. I only kept that so that I could turn it into, I could take this star fragment off of it. Okay. So, done with this. Now it's on to the Citadel, so I can get the armor. And then if I wear all three of them together and then walk into that cave in Eldon, then I will be able to get the Fierce Beauty sword, which will be nice. Okay. Now I'm going to leap deep into the citadel. And the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Great clouds rolled over the hills, bringing darkness from above. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, I hope I don't get copyright claimed because of that. I actually hope I get I hope I get copyright claimed for that because that would be so funny. And the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Great clouds rolled over the hills, bringing darkness from above. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, a prone pathway. What, not even gonna bother with a fucking ladder? Thanks, game. What, just reminding us that this is a fucking ascent shrine. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, and the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. There we go. We're done. Except there's one more chest that I didn't get. Where's that chest that I didn't get? Ah. I'm gonna grab that chest then. Awesome. Nice. Yep, now that's all that's all the chests. Oh god. Now we're ready. And the walls get. Okay, now we're up in the Citadel. Now I have to find the bedroom. If I remember where that is. Oh. Here it is. Fierce deity armor, baby! It's all the pieces of Fierce deity set. All right. It is getting pretty late today, so I think I'm going to end stream soon. Well, I'm going to end stream like right now. Oh, God. Okay. All right.